everyone, it's Tony from XLA.com. Just want to show you guys the new Walkera V120D02. This is Walkera's Flybarless Micro 3D helicopter, so you guys can do the simple aerobatics like flips, rolls, and even inverted flying is possible with this small little helicopter. The V120D02 is available in two different types of packages. You have here is the ready to fly, which comes with everything you need inside the box. You get the manuals, you get a charger, a one-cell 600 milliamp battery, the helicopter, and Walkera's 2603 transmitter, which is a fully programmable transmitter, 6-channel transmitter not to mention, 2.4 gigahertz transmitter. And you can program the simple stuff like the dual rates and exponential, and even adjust the gains for the tail gyro on this transmitter itself. And also the V120D02 is available in the ARF package, which includes pretty much the same thing over here, minus the transmitter. So you guys, this is a big plus for you guys. If you guys already happen to own like maybe the 6-channel and up transmitter, like the 2801 Pro transmitter, which is a very good transmitter if you guys want to do some 3D flying. But the 2603 transmitter does do the same thing, except you have a few minuses, like you can't adjust the throttle curve like on this 2801 Pro transmitter. So let's talk a little bit more about the V120D02. First off, you guys can see here, I'm gonna have the helicopter in the palm of my hand. It's a very small helicopter, it's palm size, so this is pretty neat that this helicopter can do inverted and flips and rolls, which is pretty cool. Flybarless, and you guys can see here the canopy looks very nice and aggressive. I like the red color with the black and the white and silver. It looks pretty cool, it looks like a real helicopter, except in a smaller package now. And also red canopy, red anodized head, so it kind of matches, everything matches with this helicopter itself. So let's take off the canopy and show you guys the inside. So you guys can see here, this is the 2610V receiver with the Flybarless unit built in, and over here is the 10 amp speed control, which powers the very tiny brushless motor. And the tail setup on here is very cool too. You have a servo for the tail, and the tail rotor right here, it's powered by the main motor, so you have very consistent tail control when you're doing flips and the 3D stuff with this helicopter. And down here you can see the one cell 600 milliamp battery fits right up in here, and I would say with the stock battery you can get anywhere from 5 to 7 minutes depending on how aggressive you fly this helicopter. So let's bring this helicopter outside or inside our warehouse and go find a big open spot and try to do some 3D flying for you guys. So let's go on out. Alright guys, we're back inside the studio now, and just a few quick tips for you guys if you guys want to do 3D with this helicopter. What you guys might want to do right here is to adjust the extent pot. Bone stock out of the box, the extent pot was at 50%, and at 50% cyclic movement, the flips and rolls were very slow and sluggish. So what I did was I just cranked it up all the way to the plus, just go all the way max as you could, and back off maybe 1 hour increment, and go from there. That definitely speed up the cyclic range right there. It makes the flips a lot faster and funner to fly with this helicopter. And what you guys might also want to do is maybe spend a flight or two adjusting the knobs down here, or not the switches down here, which is the aileron gyro, the elevator gyro, and also the balance thing. Because during flight, I did not touch these 3 switches down here. So during flight, you can kind of see it kind of maybe wobble or try to over control itself or not control itself and get kind of unstable. That's because you will have to fine tune these 3 little knobs down here just to, for your flying styles. But besides that, this helicopter flies pretty good, Flipping was very fast and crisp. Just a little times it kind of gets a little swirly, but I was trying to flip it on the, 2603 transmitter. So I'm pretty sure if I had this transmitter over here, the 2801 Pro transmitter, I could fine tune everything else, and it would be a lot easier setting up with this transmitter than with the 2603, but they both work very good. So that's the review of this new Walkera V120D02. So thanks for watching guys, and stay tuned for the next flight video coming up very soon.